Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ira Hussein and I'm your teenage teacher. Okay besties, the SAT is coming up and I don't know math. I don't know reading and grammar? Yeah, no. But in this notebook, I have strategies. And strategies is basically the legal way of cheating. So if you want to know all the strategies that you can use to pass your SATs, then hit me up and watch this video because I'm going to be dropping some crazy strats that you could just randomly pull out during your SATs and gain an extra couple hundred points. Anyways, let's get right into this video. Stop! Before we start, I want to make sure that you're studying to your full potential. If you click the link in my description box, it takes you to Test Prep Online, where you will find multiple practice SAT tests that you can use to help you study better. Did you know that there are so many SAT tests online, but none of them are actually reliable and helpful? But in this case, you do not have to worry because I have the website for you to use where you can have reliable and helpful SAT practice tests. So click the link and give it a shot. It doesn't hurt to try. Anyways, let's get right into this video. Okay, the first rule of SAT math is to plug in numbers. If they give you answer choices, use them. Plug them in. I am not doing algebra like it's 1850. I am testing answers until one works. Also guys, Desmos is your friend. If Desmos isn't open, what are you even doing? Like, wake up, what are you even doing? Do you want to pass your SATs? What are you doing? Do you want to even pass? Graph equations, circles, throw it in Desmos and let technology do the thinking. Guys, we are in such a civilized and more modern society, and you guys are trying to solve things on paper still. If there's a problem that looks like it could be put into Desmos, then do that. Just save yourself like an extra 5 minutes from doing things algebraically. And if it says least possible value or minimum, don't solve. Check the answer choices. They want you to overthink. They want you to spend so much time on questions. The SAT is not your friend, guys. The SAT doesn't like you. The SAT doesn't want you to pass. It wants to challenge you. So that's why you have to look at the bigger picture. Use these strategies. Use Desmos. Plug in numbers. Do all of that, and I promise you, you will get a good score. Now, reading. The section where the SAT pretends it's deep. Rule number 1. The answer is in the text. I don't care what you feel. I don't care what makes sense. If you can't point to a line, it is wrong. Evidence from the text should always be in the answers. If you're looking at the answers and it says something about how like Martha is fat, but in the text it says that Martha just goes for a run every day, it has nothing to do with how Martha is fat. It says nothing about that. So that answer is wrong. Answer A, get out of here. We know Martha's not fat. She's just going on a run. That does not mean she's fat. Also, the SAT loves trick answers. If an answer sounds fancy, emotional, or dramatic, then it's a red flag. No. If it's like all deep, if it's all touchy, it's probably wrong. It's probably one that you should avoid. Like, say for example, Stacy goes for a run because sometimes the weather is just so beautiful outside that she just wants to walk outside and look at the sun. But there's another answer there that says, Stacy goes for a run outside because she likes to walk her dog and running is just what helps, doing it on the side. The correct answer is usually boring, straightforward, almost annoying. So don't overthink. Don't look for an answer that's emotional and touchy because the SAT reading section tries to act deep, even though it's really not. And evidence questions? The answer to the first question must match the lines in the next one. It's a package deal. You don't mix and match. The writing section is actually 3 points if you don't panic. Guys, take a deep breath. Release your inner Gandhi. When you're taking the SAT, it's all about being relaxed, and especially on the writing section. Parallelism matters. She likes dancing, cooking, and to run. We all know that's not English, guys. To run, that definitely doesn't make sense. But she likes dancing, cooking, and running. That sounds a lot more better than the first choice. Consistency is hot, guys. Pronouns, clear, specific, no confusion. If you don't know who they is, the SAT doesn't either. And tense agreement, if it starts in past tense, it stays in past tense. The SAT hates switching vibes. Wrong. What I just said is what a lot of teachers try to teach you, but that is incorrect. Yes, in some cases, the SAT does do that, but in other cases, the SAT does switch tenses, and they try to trick you that way. But do not panic. It is normal to have tenses switched in the middle of a sentence. Last thing, do not bring outside knowledge. I don't care if you know the topic. If it's not in the passage, pretend you've never heard of it. Say Stacy eats a lot of chips and then she goes for a run, and that's what it says in the passage. Now, you might think that Stacy's fat because she's eating a lot of chips and then she's going for a run. She's trying to, get off that extra weight. And you pick the answer choice that says that. But it's most likely wrong because it never said in the passage that Stacy was fat. It's not an inference, it's about what the correct answer actually is. If one of the answer choices says, Stacy likes to eat and she likes to run, that's probably the correct answer because it mentions that in the passage. If you want to do elimination of answers, make sure you always eliminate the ones that have nothing to do with what's in the passage. So yeah, don't overthink. Use Desmos. Trust the text. And remember, the SAT is not testing how smart you are. It's testing how well you can outsmart it. If you follow these tips and click the link in my description box, you will have, I'm telling you, the best and smoothest SAT test you've ever taken. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want more like this, make sure you click my channel and, click my description box, and there will be my email rating right there. If you want to hit me up, want me to make a video about something, always email me. My email is open and I'm always checking it. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. Bye!